and get that sort of boost. When you front flipped here, it's right here. You can see that Jules. You can't really tell it. Oh, you can kind of tell that Jules has got possession. So if you can not do that front flip, it might be a bit better. Basically, if you see that Jules is going to get possession, you don't have to do the front flip. That's the big thing. So this is good positioning. Good pass too, just intercepted by Express. Okay. So right here, you've got boost, so you probably should be getting this. I think you just got a bit antsy. I think you got a bit antsy and moved a bit too far forward. Maybe waiting for Cyrex to pass it to Express, but then he ended up popping you. But yeah, you can definitely get that one. Maybe just a harder challenge. Because they had two people in the same spot, so if you managed to get it past them, you would have been in a really good spot. Let's see. Right here, I think you need to rotate out as quickly as you can. Kind of hesitated for a little bit. This was good. It was like, okay, because you were still covering the net, and he couldn't get a good shot, I don't think. Like, he's not going to get a good shot from there. So you kind of baited out the bad shot. You went like, oh, I'm going to challenge, and then, nope, no, I'm not challenging, give me a free clear. If you managed to get some sort of crazy shot in the bottom corner, you might have struggled with how far you looped, but the only way to solve that is if you looped a bit softer. Okay, Smiths and Jules are doing some very questionable things, especially Smiths this game. But I don't think he's positioned over you, which is good, at least. I know definitely when we were playing today, it felt like we were kind of on top of each other a little bit, like you were bumping into me a lot, which I think is just camera work. Because usually my positioning's pretty consistently solid, I think. Like, I tend to not go on top of other people. So unless, like, because I wasn't the one bumping you, so you were the one bumping me, so I think that's your camera work. So that's just a bit of camera work stuff to try and not bump teammates, especially when they're in net. Like here, Jules' rotation was actually kind of bad. Because it's like coming so close to you and he nearly bumped you. If he bumped you and then Express shoots, it's like a really bad situation for you guys. This is all good. This one here, you don't actually have to double jump if you don't want to. So what you could have done is just, instead of doing a double jump, you could do a front flip or something. Just take a bit more time with it, because Express isn't going to stop you here. And if you just take a bit more time with it, you're going to get this to Jules, which is the big thing here. Because Smiths is going back, so you're fine on defense. So you just want to get this to Jules and give him an option. You didn't give Jules an option here, you just kind of gave it to Cyrex. And they actually kind of messed that up, because I think if they left that for Adzi, let's have a look at Adzi's view. If they'd actually left this for Adzi, so here, instead of Cyrex hitting it again, if he left it Adzi, Adzi's got a free shot, basically. So because of the play you did, they actually would have got a shot opportunity, but they messed it up. So I think a lot of these scrims, they were messing up quite a few basic things that they wouldn't usually do. So they were kind of out of sorts too. Right here, you could be positioning up on the wall to actually challenge this properly if you want to challenge. So where you sat is kind of bad. Right here, you probably could be going up the wall to try and pressure this a bit more, to not let this sort of thing happen. And as soon as you see this right here, you should be running back. As soon as you see this touch here going high and Express going back up the wall, you need to be going back. And I remember you saying something like, oh damn it, or something, so I know you probably realised you should have gone back there, but that's just like the point in time where you had to realise it. Good block. Jules is getting some good saves this game as well at the line. Jules is actually getting really good at those line saves. That was a good pass. Jules got a good tap out. Stole his boost there, which is probably the best thing as well. Unfortunately, nobody was able to help Smiths though. I think he got a touch there, which actually helped Jules get the ball. You managed to tap this at all. You're in a pretty good spot. I don't think you should be aiming for the net here, because you should actually be aiming to tap this into the ceiling so you can get up as fast as you can, but I don't know if this aerial is like possible for you here. It's going to be pretty tough. Okay, then you guys just pressured a goal, which probably shouldn't have been a goal. So right here, like, you turned around early. This was better. This was what I was meaning, where the other time you went back all the way for boost, so there was no options, but this time you didn't go back all the way for boost, because you still have a lot of free pitch. You can at least contest Adzi's clear and not give him a free clear. But this was, overall your play is like really good. I think the only thing I'd say is camera work. Definitely try to avoid bumping into teammates, and also work on just early calls. Early calls are definitely a thing, because sometimes you get frustrated when teammates go for things that you want to go for, but if you don't give an early call, you can't get too frustrated about it because you didn't let them know that you were wanting it that badly. Anyway, I hope this helps, and see ya.